So Punishing Grey Raven. I don't think I have ever really put as much effort into a game as I have with this one. And at the same time, I don't really think I've ever had as much fun with a mobile game as I have with this game. And that is partly due to the fact that the combat in this game is some of the best that I've encountered. And I know that there are some of you out there that are saying that this is just a like a clone of Honkai Impact, but at the same time, just because a game has a similar like graphical aesthetic and just because they have a similar combat style does not mean that they are inherently a copy of another game. And looking at the character models, like I swear to God, the beauty that this game has is almost unparalleled for a mobile game. Now, I have made it to, thus far, level 53. I know that there are plenty of people in my dedicated video on the main MMObyte channel that were asking me what level I made it to. It is 53. My characters, and there are quite a few of them. I have Karenina, who's an SS rank at level 52. I have the alternate form of Karenina at 52 as well. The average battle power for my heroes are almost 3,000. I'm in the process of upgrading them all to 3,000 because honestly, I have made it all the way through from chapter 1, and there are a lot of chapters, let me tell you. I have been grinding at this for about a week now. I made it all the way till chapter 7. There are 8 chapters in total. So over the last week, I've been playing through this. I have almost finished the entire story for the game. There are also hidden chapters. I've made it through 1 through 5 of the hidden chapters. And the sheer amount of time I have put into this game is, again, more than any other mobile game in pretty much the history of the entire MMObyte mobile channel. Now, the combat in this game is completely action. You mash through your buttons and you mash through your abilities. You have 3 different types of abilities. They could scale up to 3 levels. And once you use level 2, level 3, once you successfully dodge and enter matrix mode, you can initiate combo attacks with your other characters. Now you can enter matches the levels with up to 3 different characters in total. Each one has their own unique set of utility that you can add to the team. You have healers, you have tanks, you have DPS. There is a lot of complexity to this game. There is a lot of complexity to the combat system, to the development system of your heroes. And before going any further, I actually forgot to mention this when I recorded the video, but this game has absolutely no autoplay. You're forced to play everything, at least the first time through yourself. There is an auto clear option in the game to automatically re-clear the content that you've already cleared for money, for items, upgrade resources, everything. But there is absolutely no autoplay present in the entire game, and that is a huge selling point for a mobile game. There is an immense amount of content to actually do. I spend multiple hours in this game every single day, and that is because I've been trying to finish it. So this would essentially be one of the very first mobile game videos that I did where I successfully made it all the way to the end of the game. Now, from what I can tell, the end game is actually, well, no, I haven't made it to end game. I have actually no idea what the end game is, probably just repeating the same content, but the max level that you play at endgame is level 80. My characters are level 52 to 53 roughly, and man, I've hit a bit of a wall. See, I've invested about $50 into the game over the last week, and I know that is a very minor amount of money to whales out there that put a lot of money into these gacha games, but at the same time, that is also a lot of money for people that don't actually spend anything in their games. So this has provided me the opportunity to upgrade the memories. And no, I did not say memories. I said memories. The memories add HP, they add attack, they add defense crit. They have a variety of different effects. When you equip 2 of them, 2 of the same type, they give you either a 2-piece or a 4-piece set bonus. You can upgrade them all the way to, I think the max I have upgraded thus far to is level 45. You require a lot of materials to upgrade them, which I'm sure you're all well aware of. but at the same time, you don't really, you can grind these resources, materials, but you can also buy them from the store, and that is what I opted to do. I've spent a bunch of money in the game, and you know, I have some regrets for spending the amount of money I did, but at the same time, I'm gonna be honest with you, I made that all back with the main video I did for the MMO Bite YouTube channel. So to me, it's not really a big deal. Like, the investment is well worth it. Now, there's plenty of story in this game. The combat is amazing. The graphics are almost unrivaled for a mobile game. This is probably the most fun I've had on my mobile device, period, with the exception, the single obsession with the single obsession. Okay, I think I'm stroking out here a little bit. With the single exception being Guardian Tales. These two games, okay, maybe also Honkai Impact. Okay, those three games are some of the best games that I've ever played on the platform. I've never dedicated nearly enough time to Honkai Impact. I probably will sometime in the future, knowing how much I've enjoyed this. But yeah, those are my thoughts. This is totally a game I would recommend. This is a fantastic game with a lot of things to do. This is very high quality. I know that there were some issues on launch, but they seem to have been ironed out now. And yeah, let me know down in the comments what you guys think of the game. This is like the first time I've done a video of a game that literally just launched.
Someday soon, I'm gonna make it. Yeah, all hard work's gonna be worth it. Ooh,